Okay, we're here. Hello. We're good. Hello. I had some technical difficulty. My screen was not showing up. It was like gray. Hello, can everyone hear? Turn this down. Can everyone hear? Da-da-da. Okay, I think we're good. Hello. Okay, good. I got the music on again, and I got these balloons. Welcome to Minnow's birthday V-Live, or stream, I mean. Oops, I said V-Live. Oh, I was doing so good. Anyways, yes, welcome to the stream. Okay, wait, I need to get here to see the comments. Hello, the balloons. Hello. Yes, I got these. Boy, was this a struggle. I went to Party City to get these, and the line was super long. So long, and I was like, why is everybody going to Party City? But then I realized it's for Halloween, because I forgot Halloween is coming up. Which, wait, Halloween is in like a couple days. Hello. Thank you. I really wanted, and look, you can see Minnow right here. And then I got little Chris over there. But yeah, I really wanted to get balloons for this special event. So, and they're so cute. I'm really happy with them. And I'm in a different setup because I couldn't fit them in frame if I was sitting where I usually sit. But yes, welcome. This is Mino's birthday, belated birthday stream because his birthday was like on the 25th. So that was like a couple days ago, 3 days ago, or yeah. But I wasn't able to do it on his actual birthday. I was gonna do it on his actual birthday, but I was out of town, so I couldn't do it at all. So that kind of sucked, but we're still here anyways. But yeah, we're just basically gonna talk about Minnow this whole stream. We'll probably go for like an hour or so. It's gonna be like a tiny little stream or whatnot. Just gonna talk about our favorite things about Minnow, favorite anything. So go ahead and like spam the comments, like what are your favorite things about Minnow? It could be anything. It could be like about his appearance, about like his personality, your favorite dances that he's ever done, or your favorite vocal parts from him. What else? Or like a favorite moment, interaction with the members that you have. So, am I nervous? Kind of. I'm always nervous when I'm stream. And plus my family was very, very, very loud, so I was very worried that they were gonna be loud in this stream. It's gonna be a full essay, girl, I know. But go ahead and spam it. I even wrote down like a couple things. Just a little bit. They're nothing like big or anything like that, but I just thought of them on the spot. I put them in my notes. But yeah, go ahead and spam the comments and I'll read them out loud. No, for Mama. It comes out 3 for me. 3 or 4 for me. Oh, Mama. When is Mama's probably gonna be on in December 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. One of those days. Oh, nominations today? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if I'll be awake, but Refund Sisters Don't Touch Me. You gotta react to KDA. Oh, I've only heard one of theirs. In a few hours? Oh wait, oh my goodness, that's today though? Oh, so that's 8, 9, 10, 9. in a couple, yeah, that's like 5 hours from now. But yeah, go ahead, spam the comments. Where should I should start? Well, I can tell you, like, my first, like, my first impression of Minnow, I think. Because, again, like I said, I didn't stand Minnow at first. I was casual Stray Kids. I was, like, interested in them. But Han was, like, the one that caught my attention the most out of everybody. So I can say that, possibly. But yeah. So I think I've said it before though already. Because like I said, Han was like the one I was paying attention to. I didn't really pay attention to Minho because he wasn't really like in the first, like, or he didn't like, he got, I don't want to talk about it, but he got, or he wasn't in the beginning very long, so there wasn't much to go off of other than that I thought he was really adorable, and then I missed him and whatnot, and yeah, he was just really, really adorable, and then, I don't know, something switched from there, so yeah. I think also because of like his dancing, I don't know, I liked his dancing skills because I remember a whole bunch of like pre-debut Minnow dancing came out, all the videos, because he was a part of Soul Dance or something like that, and then like I don't know, I think I fell in love with his like dancing, again his pout too, that was also one of the deciding factors. I was like, he is so cute, his pout is adorable, and it was it from there. Minnow, and yeah. But that's kind of how I fell for him. It wasn't like a big grand moment, really. It was just like gradually, and I knew I just missed him after what happened on the survival show, and that's how you know. That's how you know who your bias is. You know, when you just miss them. You know, does everyone feel that? But yeah, that's like kind of my first impression ish of Minnow. What about your guys's? His attitude. Yes, he's like, I don't know, I love his personality because he's very, like, you know, they always say like to Sunder or whatnot, like he's very cold on the outside, but he's also very caring on the inside, so he doesn't really show it too much, or you wouldn't think he's as caring as he is from an outside perspective, but anyone who tells you like the members and everything, like they'll be like, oh, he's very caring, he's like, he gets along very well, and he's really sweet and always looking out for everybody. So I think that's also one of my favorite things about him. So I also I wish I could have watched the survival show. Oh, the survival show was, it was good, and it was also, I mean, you can still watch it, but it was crazy watching it in real time because it just, your heart's beating whether or not, or who's gonna get, you know, kicked off, and oh, it was a stressful time. It was a stressful time. And I think for the majority, a lot of people were OT or OT9. Well, I guess OT8, but well, you know what I mean. But there was actually people who were like OT7, and which I don't understand that because they were marketed as like the full group, you know? Like, I don't know how, like, OT7 stands, we don't understand. I don't understand. I cannot choose a bias from Stray Kids when I started to stan them, but after I watched a lot of videos to get to know them, I really liked his personality. So after 3 months, he became my ult bias. Oh, yeah, so his personality. I feel like that's what, like, really gets people. Like, you watch those videos and you start falling for the personality, and then it's like done deal from there. You don't even know when it happens, and it just happens. I think that's how it happened for me a lot with Stray Kids. Like, I didn't have like a full-on set bias in the beginning. Like, it was Minnow. Like, I started falling for Minnow, and then gradually I started falling for Chan, and then gradually I started falling for Seungmin, and then it just happens, and it happens, and it happens, so it's pretty crazy like that. I did react to I Can't Stop. I reacted to everything I was supposed to yesterday. I just have to edit them, which is there's a lot, so it'll probably be up in the next couple of days. My first impression of him was that he was quiet and nice, because the first time I saw him through video talking was through the God's Menu reaction video where he didn't talk. Oh, that's the first video? Oh wow, that's the first video you've seen of him talking? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like he could seem like a quiet person too. I kind of got that from the beginning too, like in the survival show. He seemed kind of timid. Even him, he was like very new. He only trained for a year, so he's pretty new, and he didn't like train with all the rest of them for as long as like everyone else had, you know. But he kind of he melded into the group really well, and like I can't imagine a group without Minho. Like I can't. Oh yeah, she has links. She has links, but just so you know, prepare tissues. If you're very emotional, easily emotional, prepare them tissues, because oh my god, I can't even watch those videos. I can't even watch them. I really love how the members mention many times that even though he looks cold, acts like a descender, he's actually really, really caring and the first one to notice when someone has a problem. Yes, that one they always mention it every single time. Whenever they're kind of like talking, like if there's a question about like a certain member, they'll always say the exact same thing, and yeah, it's so sweet. Honestly, I really like that, because I feel like a lot of people, at least back then, used to he was kind of categorized into one thing. I don't know if you guys, they would always call him mean ho, or like mean and a hoe. So they would always do that and kind of like devalue him in a sense. But yeah, I really like when the members say that. I think one time, there was in V-Live, I think, when I think Chad was mentioning it about something, and he said he was feeling down, and then Minho like had asked him like, hey, are you okay? And like that kind of like made him feel better, like having a member check up on him, which I think that's really cool when you can be really like observant. Like I think he's very, very observant, which is why I think he notices a lot of things. So yeah, I love that about him too. Let's see. Minho is really a Tussunder. He really is. Oh my goodness. Like, it's so funny because he'll act so cold towards like the whole Min divorced couple, whatnot. It's always so funny because we all know that they love each other, and like he's just putting up a front in front of everybody, and they're just joking around. But yeah, that's like really the best way to describe him. Tussunder. Blue Hour, yes, I already checked it out. I'm obsessed. But I also hate the fact that the dance break, I guess, whatnot, is not part of the actual song. That like literally threw me off when I was listening to the song on Spotify today. Also, his selfies are iconic. His filters really made my day. Every time he's just so cute and adorable. His pout, please, yes, the pout, the Min pout. That was like when I first made my Twitter account, like when I first got into Stray Kids, and I created a new Twitter account, a new Stan account. I named it Pouty Minhos because I fell in love with his pout. It's so cute. And nowadays, like, we get Pouty Minho on a daily, honestly. And like now that he does his new little finger, or like his heart selfie thing, he does a lot of pouts as well. So the pout content for us Minho stans is just overflowing, and I personally, I love and appreciate. But yeah, also his selfies with like the snow filters. I love how like interactive and like funny they are, because not very many idols will just post on their Instagram with like those crazy filters. Like I think it's so cute, and I love it when he does that. Personally, I know some don't, but I really like it too. I know a lot of people do appreciate it though. But yeah, iconic filters. He uses snow, right? I think it's snow. The one recently where he posted of him driving, that one was funny. Um, um, I watched your other reaction videos because I missed them. Thank you for watching. Um, they're legal links. I don't do. Oh, rest in peace. Um, Beyond Live. How much? Oh my goodness. It's hard to notice him during the first few era because he's so quiet, but during Miro, he started to come out of his shell. Yeah, I think I can understand. I can see that too. Like in the beginning, he didn't really like not he like I feel like at the forefront of like debut, it was really Hyunjin and then like Rapline, and I think possibly because I mean he was on stage, but like not as like the main performer. Like obviously when you debut, it's kind of like it's a new thing and you're nervous or whatnot, and like getting adjusted to like cameras in your face all the time when you're filming for stuff. I feel like that it just he seems like the type of person, like just going off the Tsunder aspect, that like he just takes a second to like, you know, get really comfortable, and then once he's in, he's just super comfortable, you know what I mean? So yeah. Dun, 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 dun. His cute chin. His everything about him is cute. It's not weird. But Minho in National Geographic era is cute. Yes, what is it? He's like, what did he do? He does like something, something like that. That's like what everybody, like, if you see this, that means we're talking about Minho. Oh, also, his bundles. I remember watching the show and like everyone was like kind of like going off because he was packing his clothes, or he had that one clip where he had the bundles, all his clothes in bundles, and he was trying to pick out like clothes for the dorm or whatnot. I thought that was so cute. I know everyone was kind of going off on that. Honestly, we haven't seen a bundle in a long time, but yeah, that was also kind of like a quirky little thing, and it was really cute. The live stages, I'm finally catching up on myself because you see something more. Yes, I like watching live stages because it's like the choreography and you get like the overall vibe of like the song and everything. If it's appearance, I really like his eyes and his smile. His bunny teeth is so cute. Yes, 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 yes. His eyes are always so sparkly. They're so sparkly. Like I can't. Oh, also I forgot. Oh, where's Chan? Little Chris. He fell here. But we were talking about Pouty Minnow, but there we go. That's better. This is going on the back of my phone case, by the way. I just haven't done it yet, but like I have like millions of pictures of Pouty Minnow in my phone, in my camera roll. It's honestly insane. But he just gives us so much Pouty content. Like how do I not save the pictures, you know? But yeah, his eyes are always sparkly, and his smile was so adorable. I really like, because one of my favorite things also is like when he speaks, because his lips are so pouty, and I don't know, I'm like one of those people that kind of just like observes their bias or whatnot, and I notice like these things. But whenever he speaks, his like top lip always goes over, or like I think his top and bottom lip don't touch or something like that, and it's so cute. It just makes him look like really small and tiny, you know what I mean? Has anyone noticed that? Or like when he eats in tiny. Like he's so tiny. That's another word to describe Minnow. Tiny but savage. Also his aegyo is so cute. His aegyo, he does aegyo really well. The hand thing is iconic now. Oh, this thingy? He he does like this leg thing. It was so like so funny, but it was so cute because over it, the person was like, one of these hopefuls could be the next thing in K-pop. And then it really was. Minho was the next big thing in K-pop while he was doing this. It was so cute. But because I didn't know that he wanted to be like a performer, because I knew he was a dancer and he was a backup dancer for BTS. But I didn't think before that he wanted to be like an idol, if that makes any sense. So that video kind of came out of nowhere. It was a big surprise. But I almost forgot. I love his kind of square smile. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the little I know what you're talking about. Like the little, this smile thingy. Like the emoji. I don't know. I can't do it, but I know what you're talking about. It's like it's this emoji, or they do it like this. Hold on, let me get it out. Let me type it. Where's the thingy? Oops. Whoops. Where'd it go? Oh, I just noticed the music's not playing anymore. What the heck? Okay. It's this one, right? That took a long time just to get that up here. This smile, right? Or, that's not him, but you know what I mean. The cat meme. Yes, that meme. I also love his forced smile during Astronaut. His forced smile during Astronaut? I don't recall. I think he has natural aegyo. Yeah, I think he has natural aegyo. I feel like, because he's also an only child too, and I feel like he does that a lot of aegyo with his cats. So, yeah, I think he just has natural aegyo. I feel like always the younger line, or not the younger line, the older line, or young line always has like the most aegyo, just because like most of them spend their whole lives or their younger lives training, so when they finally debut, it's kind of like their time to be a child again, you know what I mean? But I think Minho has some natural aegyo as well. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's borderline cringe, but it's like, it's still cute. Minho's fake laugh is cute too. His fake laugh? I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Ice cream? Ice cream. I don't think I've seen the video. Maybe it's on YouTube. Is it just him saying ice cream? I don't know. Or ice cream cake I found. Oh, this is Shiny's Minho. I always forget, like whenever I have to search up Minho, I have to put his stage name, but I'm just so used to calling him Minho that I never use Lino. Lino is foreign to me. Oh, this one? This one? Is it that one? Why is he screaming? I don't think... Is that during the Beamy, MV making film? I haven't watched that yet, so I haven't seen it, but that's so cute. I want to replay it. Set that as your ringtone, everybody. Just Minho screaming ice cream. He literally screamed ice cream. That one smile is the cutest thing ever. I think before joining Stray Kids Survival Show, he only had been in JYP for less than 2 months. Because I remember somewhere. Yeah, I don't know exactly, like, I don't know exactly, like, what his training period was. I know it wasn't that long. Some say he was, like, in JYP while being a backup dancer for BTS, or it was sometime after that. So honestly, it's like a year, 2 months, something like that. I don't even know. Started filming during end of August, early September. Yeah. So honestly, I want to know what his, like, I don't even remember if his audition story is out anywhere, if he's mentioned that at all. Because I know Chan hasn't said, like, why he chose, like, every member or each specific member. At least I really don't think that's been out anywhere. I think we've been asking for it, but I honestly don't think we've gotten it. So I don't even really know Minho's, like, audition or like his casting story. I guess that's what you would call it. At least after their debut, they could relax a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen it until now, because I didn't watch the behind the scenes yet, but it is iconic. I remember that one V Live when they said he had to memorize 5 choreographies in a week for the skit show. That's amazing. Yeah, five choreographies in a week. I remember hearing that too. That's kind of honestly, so it I don't know. Maybe he was a trainee but wasn't gonna be a part of Stray Kids, because honestly that's pretty crazy. Because if someone, like, knows the specifics, please comment down below. Because could you imagine if he just, like, got in to JYP and all of a sudden he's a contender to be part of the newest boy group? Like, that's like the training period. I wonder what the shortest training period has been. I feel like I saw someone, maybe like a week, maybe Eve from Luna or something like that, but I wonder who has the shortest, like, training period, honestly. But can you imagine? Because I know it was supposed, because he wasn't part of the original lineup, he just got thrown in there. But learning 5 choreographies in a week, but that's nothing for our main dancer, right? Honestly, that's a lot of choreography to do in a week. Like, that's a lot. He'd be learning a choreography every day, honestly. He wanted ice cream. He just wanted to eat ice cream and give the little boy his ice cream. Yes, give Mino all the ice cream. I was gonna, like, bring in ice cream. Like, I was gonna bring a little cake, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And I was like, well, maybe I should bring some ice cream. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But I should have now, because that would have been so fitting. Will you be doing reactions to the new boy groups that debuted today? Honestly, I don't know. I probably will. It just depends on, like, a filming schedule and everything like that and what's going on in my life. But I will. If not, I will check them out on my own time. I heard one of the reasons he chose Minnie was because he was so polite to trainees and staff. Chose Minnie for what? He auditioned back in 2015, but being called to JYP in 2017. He said they probably kept his audition tape. Wow. Wow. So he auditioned in 2015, and then 2 years later got called back in. That's honestly, wow. They kept his audition, so they were intrigued. And then they said, no, we want you. And then you're gonna be in the survival show. Olivia High was training for a day before debuting Luna. Okay, so it was someone from Luna. Okay. I thought it was Eve, but it's Olivia. Damn, one day? I mean, sis, like, she looks like she's a seasoned performer, so it doesn't even, like, that's pretty crazy, though. One day? One day? That's insane, honestly. That's insane. I believe he's not a JYP trainee before, because he's the newest. Someone of Felix came in February 2017, and his in July 2017. Okay. So it just must have been really short then. Because they debuted. The survival show was in they debuted on 2018. March in 2018. When was the survival show? That was a year before. That was in like November, December of 2017, right? Oh my god, my brain. There's so many like trying to like backtrack everything. It was so long ago. I mean, it was only like 3 years ago, but like still, that was a long time ago. He said in a fan sign that he auditioned to JYP while he was a dancer, and he had to wait for like a year or something for the results. So while waiting, he's working as a dancer, and fortunately, he passed. Oh, I wonder why he had to like wait a whole year. Cause usually, I mean, I don't really know how like the casting process goes. I know that they do like those like casting thingies, and some people will win, and then they'll get into the company. But maybe he just did like maybe he did like an online one or something like that. I don't know, honestly. But having to wait a whole year, like that would like make me nervous. Like I would be like, I don't know if they told him that he had to wait a whole year, or if he just had like he waited a whole year without them saying anything. But if they didn't say anything, like, oh, we're gonna call you back in a year, I would have been like, if they hadn't said that I was gonna call you back in a year, and a year passed, I would be like, well, I didn't get in, and then that would be honestly crazy. So I don't know, we don't know the specifics, but that's crazy. A reason why Chan chose Minnie to be a part of the 8 was because he was polite to the staff and trainees. Oh, okay. When you said Minnie, I thought you were talking about Seungmin. So I was like, wait, huh? But okay. Now I understand. What are your thoughts on the new SM girl group? I haven't seen anything. I've only seen one person and the name, but I don't even know what their concept is or anything like that. But I haven't seen anything. I just briefly saw a picture of one of the trainees, or the members, I guess, or the possible member or something. But I don't know too much about them yet. The robots. The company most likely stays quiet and keeps you waiting. Yeah. Could you imagine just like waiting? Like I would think at like a 1 month mark or a 2 month mark that I'd just be like, well, I didn't get in. And then a year later, you'd be like, they call you back, hey, you passed. I'd be like, I thought you guys were gonna call back. That's crazy. I would be like, what? Imagine like moving or like going to study in the States or something like that, and just be like, damn, you just called me and now I'm in a different country. He said he actually thought he didn't pass because they took quite a long time, so he's quite shocked when they called him to inform that he passed. Okay, yeah, so a year really is pretty long, so I would, like I said, I would have probably already given up by then. So, well, I'm glad they called him back. I'm really glad that they called him back. Because like I said, I couldn't imagine Stray Kids without Minho. I couldn't imagine Stray Kids without any of them. I couldn't. Like, they are precious babies. They are precious boys. They are almost, their 3rd anniversary is next year, right? Or was it this year? 18, 19, 20. 18, 19, 20. No, the next year. Next year in March is their 3rd anniversary. Oh my gosh. They're gonna be 3 years old. They're gonna be 3 years old. Oh, I'm getting emo already. I really want the members to meet Suni, Dungi, and Dori. Honestly, same. Oh, speaking of Suni, Dungi, and Dori, I know I saved like every member's like birthday message to Minho. I saved it on Twitter. I don't know if anyone else has read them. I'm sure you guys have. But I would like to read them again because they were so cute. Um, but let's go. So I'm gonna read you guys the birthday messages. We'll start off with 10. He says, Lino. Okay, this is a this is a translation by, she. I don't even know how to say their name, but this person. On Twitter, they always do the translations, and they're super helpful. They even like live translate sometimes, and I'm just like, you are the real MVP. But anyways, Tan says, Lino, happy birthday. Let's go eat something really delicious sometime, and let's go together with Suni, Dungi, and Dory. And when I saw the Suni, Dungi, and Dory part, I was just like, Mino's gonna appreciate that so much, because remember the ongoing joke of like the members not knowing how many cats he has. Sigmund, I'm talking to you, and Felix, I'm talking to you. No, I'm just kidding. But I think that's so funny that he mentioned Suni, Dungi, and Dory. But that was Chance, and he also drew his own little like Darumi character. You can't see. You know, so that's Chan's little dinosaur slug. I don't know what the heck this thing is. And then Minho has like a little character. That's called it's Darumi, but on a cake. So I think all the members kind of did like a special, or they tried doing their own rendition of Minho's little character. Changbin said, Hyung, happy birthday. Please tone down on your overwhelming gaze to me, because I belong to puppy. Be healthy. Does he say? Is he talking about Sungmin here? I don't know for sure. And then Hyunjin, this one made me laugh. He says, Hyung, happy birthday. I am air fryer 180 degrees 20 minutes. Oh my god, I find that so funny that Minho wants to put Hyunjin in an air fryer and bake him at 180 degrees for 20 minutes. That is, who, like, it's so random. It's so random, but it's so funny. And then he says, to Sunder Hyung, I'm always touched even more by your small bits of warmth, so thank you. Eat lots of yummy food. See, Hyunjin mentioned his Sunder nature. And then for Jisung, Lino Ring, happy birthday. Always be healthy and don't be sick, dummy. Hope you'll always grow up well as a cute Lino Ring. Love you, bro. Which, we love Minsung in this house. I think Jisung, I think he did a V-Live recently, and someone asked him something about, like, what do you call, like, if you call him Minho Hyung or something like that, and he just calls him Lino Ring, because calling him Hyung is, like, weird for him, I think. But I think that's so cute. It's so endearing, you know? But Minsung besties. And then for Felix, he goes, I know you know, we know, Lee know. Hyung, thank you for being with me for a long time as a member since trainee days. We improve together as time passes, and I'm looking forward to Hyung's future and life. Let's grow a lot. These birthday messages made me so emo and so soft. Do y'all remember the video? It was during, well, it was their first season. No, it was Skiz Talker for their debut era. When they went, no. It was My Pace, no. It was debut era. It was for District 9 era. It was Skiz Player. They went to eat food? Or was this, I don't know if it was when they were in America or something, but anyways, the point is they all separated into different teams, and I think Minho and Felix were together, and actually they were all together at one point, and Minho couldn't find Felix, so he was just like, where's Yongboki? Like, he was calling, because back then Felix didn't really want to be called by his real name or his Korean name, but Minho called him Youngbok, and it was so cute because he couldn't find him, and he was like worried, but he was like right next to him. Felix was literally right next to him, and I thought that was so cute. And then he was like, once Jisung was like, he's right there. He was like, oh, kapjagya, like, you scared me, which it was so funny because Felix was literally right in front of him and he just couldn't see him for some reason. But I thought that was cute. And then for Sungmin, he said, who I like the most in the entire world. Well, he did who I ... like ... the most in the entire world are Hyung. You are my prey. That's like a new ongoing thing between them two. I think he said in the Vogue Korea friendship test thing, I think Minho said Seungmin's his prey. I don't know if that's like the specific part or the specific video he said that, but that's also now an ongoing thing between them two. They are each other's prey, which their relationship is so cute. From the Dongseng that Hyung loves the most. And then he also drew his own rendition of Jerumi. And then lastly, we have Jongin. He says, Hyung, happy birthday. Live diligently and let's live together. Or let's live diligently together to go for 100 years and 1,000 years. And that ends the birthday messages, which I think were so cute. I love seeing their birthday messages. It's so endearing, it's so soft and so cute. But, okay, now I'm done. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? I lost my spot. I really want... Oh yeah, okay, I read that one. I just found out a few days ago that Suni, Doongi, and Dory were boys. Honestly, I didn't even think about the gender of the cats at all. I assumed like Dory was a girl. But the other ones, I honestly didn't know. But, well, they're all boys. I didn't know that either. I thought Dory was a girl because of the name. I know they're brothers. They're all brothers. Minho he's not an only child anymore. He has 3 siblings. 3 younger brothers. There we go. So he is the eldest. He's the Hyung, sorry. Minho is gonna come to you. OMG, Minho kisses boys, and please, that's so iconic for him. aespa is supposed to be 4 members. 4 members! And each of the girls have an avatar that will allow them to do promotions and virtual concepts? Oh. Who knows the SM stays with that? Huh! Each of the girls have an avatar. Virtual concepts? That's interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. But 4 members? That's pretty crazy for SM. Because I feel like they've never... That's the smallest group they've ever had. Wow, is that like a... I feel like we rarely ever get, like, 4-member groups. Blackpink is the only one that I can think of. And KARD. But they're also co-ed. Is there any other groups? Yeah, they're the only groups that I can think of. Other than 3YE, but they're a trio. And then there's a couple duos, but we rarely ever really get like 4-membered groups. The birthday message from members are so cute. They really are. I had to save all of them. I was like, I'm gonna save these and I'm gonna read these because they're so cute. Minho is a real savage, I swear. He is. He has savagery to him. He's very, 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 very savage. And I always love it because I always think that Minho and Seungmin are like both pretty savage. So seeing them kind of like go after each other, it's very funny to watch because they're both very savage. I remember the Two Kids room. Was it? Yeah, the first time we ever got Min for Two Kids room. Like as soon as Seungmin came in, Minho was already bagging on Seungmin about his like, I think he said something, you have laundry on your shoulders or something like that, because Seungmin was wearing the like little cardigan or hoodie over his shoulders. That was like a big trend. Like during that era, a lot of people were wearing like the sweater over over another shirt kind of trend, I think. Australia. Was it when they were in Australia? I really like Minho and Seungmin relationship. Seungmin is the one who teaches Minho during his training days. I remember Seungmin crying so hard during Minho's elimination. Oh my god. You just reminded me. I remember when like back then when the survival show first came out, I could still watch the um the elimination video. Um but it was hard, but I could still watch it, you know, because it was like, I guess it was still, I don't know what the logic, but I could still watch it. And like the first time around, I wasn't paying attention because obviously I was crying because it was really sad. But seeing Seungmin cry, like watching it back again at that time, seeing them all cry so hard, especially Seungmin too, like Seungmin like couldn't even show his face. And I was just like, this hurts so god dang much. And it just, that birthday video, or not the birthday video, the goodbye video, oh my god, broke me. But it was, honestly, I will never forgive JYP for that because we all knew, we all knew that they were gonna debut as OT9, but the emotional toil that they had to go through seeing a member being eliminated and another member eliminated, oh, just heartbreaking, honestly, heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Seungmin cried really hard, and I will never, I can't even watch that ever. It's too sad for me. It's too sad. Um, Lunar Solar is 4 members. Oh, okay. I don't really know too much about Lunar Solar. Um, not the E word. I know. I said it. I said the word. But as long as I don't say the name and the word in the same sentence, I feel like we're good. Um, I also really love Minho and Hyunjin's relationship because they're both the only child. They really treat each other like real siblings. They fight each other all the time and they're very relatable. Yeah, I see that a lot, especially just like Hyunjin is the little bro. And just like the whole air fryer thing, and then him always kind of constantly being afraid. I think that's like the ongoing thing. Like Hyunjin's always like, what did Hyunjin do to Minho to make, or what did Minho do to Hyunjin to make him scared every time he comes in? But it's just like that, like genuine like brother, like older sibling and younger sibling relationship. But yeah, I think they're both like they love to dance. I think they have a lot of similarities too, so they are like real siblings and it's really cute. I think they've said it, like I think someone's mentioned that before too. I think. I feel you, girl. I bawled my eyes out. Yeah, I bawled my eyes out, and I will bawl my eyes out if I were to watch it again. Like, I wanted to go back and watch the survival show, but I know that I just couldn't. I really couldn't. I can't even freaking go back and watch the Glow performance without being emotional. Like, the original Glow performance. Yeah. I can't even the survival show. Remember the moment where, you know, because Minho was doing Vote before, because they did Elevator in front of JYP. They performed it in front of him, and then obviously Minho had a little bit of a stumble. He had a little bit of a stumble, and then freaking JYP out of nowhere was like, you should try rapping. And because I think he asked Minho, he was like, have you rapped before? He's like, no. And then he's like, but I can try. And I was just like, oh my god. And then he tried rapping, which he killed it, by the way. Honestly, for his first time rapping, he killed it. And when Jisung held his hand, so emo. So emo. See, so emo. Oh my god. It seemed that during the survival show, the ones that didn't get picked on by JYP as much were only Han, Changmin, and Minnie. Yeah, I feel like the one that was probably, well, no. I feel like Ian was picked on a lot as well, but he didn't get eliminated, which, oh my god. I'm glad we only had like 2. Could you imagine if we had more? um, but yeah, I think Han was always pretty much praised. Chungmin too. Yeah, I don't think Minnie really ever had. I don't think JYP really had anything bad to say about him either. Also, Hyunjin really loves to tease Minho, even when he knows he has to run for his life after that, and just screams sibling energy. Yeah, they just constantly teasing each other. I I love their relationship. I love their dynamic. Um, Eliminating members and bringing them back is a JYP staple. Yeah, it's a JYP staple. It is, but it just messes with your mentality. I just can't even imagine how they were feeling back then. So, I mean, it all worked out for the best, but there was emotional scarring happening. And to add, Minho's so nice. He went to the he wet the toilet paper before shoving down Hyunjin's. Oh my god. I was like, where are you going with this? And then, okay, yeah, he's nice enough to make sure the toilet paper is wet enough before sticking it down Hyunjin's mouth. Okay. So nice of him. I can't forget the way back in 2017. All of us literally fought, begged, and spammed JYP when he got E-word. It was literally a war for us to get him back. Legit. It was crazy. Like I said, I wasn't like a full-on Stray Kids like stan, like at that point. Like I was casually watching them and casually watching their show. But I remember seeing that everywhere. And it was crazy. I was like, yeah, like he deserves to be back. Even like then, like I said, because I didn't stand them at that point yet, and then seeing everybody kind of like ally together, to be like, hey, JYP, you messed up, bring him back. It was really cool to see like everyone everyone felt so strongly about it, and like rightfully so, because first of all, the elimination, it was stupid. And yeah, everyone was fighting, and again, I don't understand how there could ever be OT7, like, because there was because some actually people voted for OT7, and I just don't it's so weird. It's so weird to me. But we all knew they were gonna be a 9-member group. We all knew. We all knew. And even if it was kind of like shady, or we didn't, like, it was kind of up in the air, in the back of our hearts, in the back of our minds, we knew they were all gonna debut together. We all knew. It's just a marketing tactic, and it just put us all through the ringer. I mean, it worked for me because, like, I mean, I missed him a lot. I missed Felix a lot after, too. And it made me, like, further be like, hey, Stray Kids. I felt so bad for Chungmin, both of his team members. Yeah. I mean, if we would have if we would have thought in the beginning that it would have been them two, like, that put a lot of, I think Chungmin even said, or mentioned that he felt like he had failed them because he was part of, like, they were a part of a group, and then all of a sudden, you know, they were all, you know, getting E-worded. And I think he had mentioned that one time, and that's just because I know Chungmin cried a lot too. So I mean, I felt bad for Chungmin as well, because that's really hard to see your members who you trained, you know, or you participated in a unit together, and you worked really hard, and they just kept getting E-worded. And again, everyone was emotionally scarred during the show. Just, there was so much. it just doesn't feel right without a member. It really does not. Minnie was only picked on twice, but it was only shown on the last 2 episodes. But as soon as he got the criticism, Minnie fixed what was wrong, confidence, and slayed the last episode. Okay, it was a confidence issue. Yeah, I feel like ever since the beginning, his confidence wasn't like there yet. Like even like, or but you've seen like the growth in him, because like the confidence that he had for God's Menu era was just oozing. And like seeing the difference from pre-debut to like, now the current era and everything, it's just he's a whole nother person. It's crazy. But yeah, his confidence has definitely gone up. Um we all knew Joey P did that for marketing, but still that thing hurt so bad. Yeah, we all knew it. We all knew it, but even then it still hurt. It still hurt. It was smart. It was smart, but also it was a rude, despicable thing to do. Goddamn. But I can never forget the Young Wings performance. He got the praise he deserved afterwards. The Young Wings performance. He got. Oh, was this? Wait. I thought it was School Life. Did they? I can't even remember. Oh my god. But his confident reset equals Hello Stranger. Yeah, Hello Stranger. Hello Stranger, I think God's Menu, like, it came out, but then Hello Stranger was the peak. And then now Go Live and All In, it's just, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But Hello Stranger, I do agree. Hello Stranger was like the peak. The peak. I was so like, Sugman? Who is you? Like, where's all this swag coming from? Oh, I love Hello Stranger music video. I love it. I love it. They all look so confident in that. I don't know. It looks really cool. And the song is A1. It's A1. One of my fave minnow quotes, were, should we eliminate someone? I remember that. That was during, I think, was it the first Stray Kids Skid Stalker? Because I know that they were getting food. They were at the grocery store and they were making food. They were all making that dinner together. But I remember that. He's like, should we eliminate somebody? I think he was with Hyunjin and some other person, but they all were just like, really? Really? Even like watching it for the first time, I was like, too soon, Minnow. Too soon. Like, he's so bold for saying that. They performed like 5 songs or something, but he got praise after Young Wings. Oh, okay. It was the 9th. Oh, the 9th. Okay. I forgot about the 9th. Well, obviously, they're not gonna do the 9th now, but, yeah, that was, like, kind of like the Skiz Talker before, like, the original Skiz Talker, I guess you would say. Wow, that was a long time ago. I remember the 9th. They went to Lot World. I think that's what it was called. That one was really cute. I remember that one. I think, they were all wearing the headband thingies, and because Minho was like grabbing little ears for Chan or something like that, and he was like, he was calling him Chris, which is so cute. I feel like they don't really ever call him Chris. They just mainly call him Chan. So when he said Chris, it was really cute, and Chan was like, Minho was trying to give Chan the red one, but Chan was like, no, black, because black is Chan's favorite color. His whole entire wardrobe, you will never see Chan wear anything but black unless it's for like a promotion or the stylist style him, or occasionally we'll get the white button down, occasionally, but other than that, Chan's whole style is black. Everything. Which makes him so much paler, because he is so like, he's so pale. But I was saying about the ninth, um, that one, I don't even know if I can pull it out. I know, guys, I have like, I made a little compilation. This was forever ago. Oh my god, I made a little compilation back during pre-debut of freaking all of Minnow's noises. Random noises. Should I play it? This is so old. Where did I make this? Oh my god. Should I play it for you guys? It's like 33 seconds long, but it's all from like the ninth, I think. Should I play it? I just remembered this. What the heck? I can't believe I made that. Oh my god. I was gonna continuously add on more, but I think I just, there was just so much content that I don't think I was able to like put everything, and I just stopped. Skiz Talker started My Pace era. Okay. Minnow once said in a radio show that when he went back home after the elimination, oh, it's so hard. I want to say elimination, or I want to say E-word, but sometimes it just comes out as elimination. Rather than feeling sad, he felt that he wanted to prove that he can improve. So he practiced 10 times more harder. Yeah, I remember hearing that too, which like it like in a sense it does. I see it like, you know, pushing them and driving them to really show that like, you know, like you're gonna regret this because I can do this and I can improve. So I really like that he kept that mindset and didn't let it affect him, where he was like, oh, like, you know, I'm gonna take a step back and, you know, this is gonna, I'm like not gonna work hard for it or something like that. So I like that he kept that mentality. And it worked out in the end. I still remember when Minho was afraid of going up because his fear of heights. I know he held on to Jisung and Chan later on too. Yes, he looked like a little lost child. He was just like holding on to everyone. But did he also, I know that they did bungee jumping. Did he end up jumping off? I can't remember. That was like a while ago, or like significantly after the ninth, or like the Shang9 era and whatnot. But I know that they did bungee jumping, and I think at least one member didn't go, but I'm not sure if Minho went or not. I feel like his fear of heights, like I don't know, like they haven't really been doing, I don't, I feel like his fear of heights is like, I mean, I guess I don't know, but I feel like it's kind of like getting better, like he's conquering it a little bit more. Please, he went back to the dorms alone. So sad. Felix went with Chet. Stop right there. Oh my god, now that, guys, remember? Oh, do I want to mention it? He says, oh, what did he say? What did he say? Um, come find me, yeah? I'll never leave you behind. Oh, we're all crying right now. I'm gonna start getting emotional. Oh my goodness, it was heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. I'm gonna get teary-eyed right now. Sorry guys. Sorry I mentioned it, but you mentioned Felix and Chan in the same sentence, and my mind immediately went to that. Yeah, let me not give you flashbacks. You gave me flashbacks, and hence what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to share my pain with you guys. Jisung didn't go bungee jumping. Oh, okay, Jisung didn't go. See, I would have thought it wouldn't have been Minho that did it, but I guess it was Jisung. I think he did because he said he was gonna end up going, but ended up riding the boat with Minnie. But gonna end up going, but ended. Oh, okay. Don't remind me of that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please wait, Minno's message. I hope you'll succeed. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. I cried so hard, like OMG. I feel like Minno's was painful, but I feel because it was like the first one and it was almost so shocking, honestly, that it was even gonna happen, that I feel like it just, everyone, that one was more of like a shocking pain kind of thing, but Felix was just like on a whole nother level. I think his was just like extra painful, because again, first of all, the reasoning was completely stupid, and it just, I feel like they already lost a member, so it hurt even more because they were losing another one and they all probably felt like they failed each other. So I feel like Felix's was just like so painful, that like no one ever mentions eliminations at all. But yeah, Felix was a whole nother painful is what I'm trying to say. So we gonna see the, oh yes, I will play the video. Changmin was so over it during the interviews. He so was. Like, they were just like, JYP, in my minds, you messed up. You messed up. Okay, let me play, let's see if I can, okay, hold on. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna play the video. Let me find, I have to move up or something, because this is on my laptop, and let's see if I can find a good angle or where the light's not there. Does that work? There we go. Okay, ready guys? I'm pressing play. Let me turn it up. I made this forever ago. I made this during pre-debut. Okay, where's the space bar? Okay.
오, 완벽해. 야, 어렵게 생겼지만 진짜 맛있어요. 자, 케이블 카팅. 무서워. 야, 안녕하십니까?
Okay, that's the end of it. Oh my god, I'm remembering these moments when he's like, I'm minho, because that was back, I can't remember if that was before they chose their, I think it was before they chose, no, was it after they chose their stage names? I don't know for sure, but he said, he called him, it's so cute. And this one, no, not that one, this one, this one, and this one. He's so extra. He's so cute. Oh my god. I'm glad I never wanted to delete this. I was gonna add on to it, but I'm glad I didn't end up deleting it at all. But yeah, that was my little 33-second video of Minho's random noises. But he is so adorable. So cute. That brought back so many memories, dude. That brought back so many memories. Oh my god, I'm so emo! Oh my god! Whoa. Oh, how dare they keep filming Minnie after he said that's all he had to say. What? Please, he's so adorable. He's so cute. No. Crying emojis. Crying emojis. This is too much for my weak heart. I'm so sorry. We're all getting emotional together, but you know, we're celebrating Minho. We're celebrating Minho, his favorite, or like, all our, like, favorite moments of him, and I don't know. I think this is beautiful. I think this is beautiful. Being able to look back and like see his growth and everything like that. He's just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that cuz Mino is my like old bias. Like he's my old bias, and it's crazy just like the whole journey of getting here, like standing Stray Kids and like, you know, falling in love with his personality. And you know, like you always say when your old bias or like your biases, like they really like they're people that you never that don't know you, and you probably will never ever know, but and like there's just like a connection that like you just like people from like an outside perspective who aren't like fans um will understand it, but everyone who has like a bias knows what this feeling is. And like it's so, I don't know, it's very special. Like I said, like Stray Kids is my forever home. I do not see myself like unstand, like I could never unstand Stray Kids unless they just like completely f up. But I just cannot see myself unstanding Stray Kids. Like I can't, like I've had I've only had like one like old group before, um and Stray Kids is like my second one. But yeah, I can't see myself ever unstanding them. Like we're in it for the long haul, y'all. Okay? Hyunjin, I'm talking to you. We are not going anywhere. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Stays, we're a strong fandom. Um, they kept filming Minnie after he said, "That's all I have to say," and turned around and started bawling during his interview after a minute. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, I remember your. I can't. That whole interview. No, 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 no more. Um, Skiz is our home. Yes, Stray Kids is our home. 100%. Stray Kids make. Wait, Stray Kids make us stay. Or no, stay makes Stray Kids stay. I got that completely off. What the heck? um, Stop the Hyunjin video. The Hyunjin video. I was up that night streaming that concert. It was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. My heart was so hurt. Everyone was crying, bawling. I think someone was doing like a mixler, and you could just hear the tiny little like not the tiny, the loud sobs of Stays. Oh my god, it was so emotional that night. Oh my god, it was crazy, crazy. Are they your top boy group? Stray Kids. Yes, Stray Kids is my top boy group. They are my ultimate boy group, or they're my ultimate group. They're my, yeah, they're my ults. Ults. Um, where would you put GOT7 on your list? They're also my ult. They were my first ults. Before I was Stray Kids. Before Stray Kids, I was an Agase. I'm still an Agase, but like I'm a Gase. Stay. A stay Gase. An Aga stay. I'm an Aga stay. There we go. That sounds like namaste. But yeah, I'm an Aga stay. My friends and I actually cried on Minno's birthday because we went through the survival show and watched Minno's vids all day long while eating a birthday cake. You watched the survival show on his birthday and cried? What a night, honestly. What a night. What a freaking night. But you guys are strong. I could never, honestly. You make Stray Kids stay. The crowd was so respectful. Yeah, I mean, it considering what happened before, and like, cause that whole situation, like we all knew what he was talking about. We all knew his sentiment and everything. So it was just so much more, like we were all kind of grieving together kind of situation. So we all knew, and just seeing Hyunjin like pour out his heart, like he really poured out his heart. He was really so worried that we were gonna leave, and it was just, I just, that's so scary, honestly. Like I don't know, like thinking as an idol, just thinking that your fans are gonna leave you. Like we are never. But yeah, that was a crazy night. A really emotional night. I'm sad because I just started to stand K-pop in 2018. Well, welcome to K-pop. Well, that's like 2 years ago, so that's not too bad. But at least you got into it. I feel like 2018. That was like, when was like the start of like third generation? Was that 20? No, no. Third generation was like 2014, right? Or 2013? I think it was. I think third generation was like 2014, 2016, some ish, like that, right? I would say. And then fourth generation is like 2017, 20 or 2018 maybe. I don't know like the specifics, but I think that's fourth generation started in 2018. Okay, fourth generation is 2018. Okay. Okay. But the great thing about getting into K-pop is you can go like kind of, I feel like in the middle, like you could easily go back and look at second gen, third gen, even first gen if you would like, and also grow with the K-pop industry and see the progression of like third gen and fourth gen and everything like that. I don't know, like it's great getting in the middle. Honestly, I wish I was part of like second gen, because second gen, like it, as cringy as it may have been, the bops were spectacular. The bops were immaculate, okay? Second gen K-pop was the it show. What was the turning point of making Skiz your ult? The turning point. I really think it was Minho. It was just me falling in love with Minho. Really. Because after the E word, I really missed him, and that point was just me missing him, and kind of, I don't think I confirmed it at that point that he was like becoming one of my ults, but me missing Minho, and then him being part of the group again, him and Felix, and then knowing that he was gonna be part of the group, and me, like following their pre-debut stuff, it just kind of like there's no really turning point, I would say. It was just kind of gradual. It was just me missing Minho, me following Minho's journey, and seeing him being a part of the final lineup, and then thus following every pre-debut after, or like every pre-debut thing until their debut. So I think it was just kind of like gradual, just like me not even knowing it, but like they were my ults kind of situation. Like I can't pinpoint like a specific moment, but it was during like that time and whatnot. I think it just all started with Minho, honestly. Well, honestly, if we're being real, it all started with Han, because Han was like my first official bias in Stray Kids. But he kind of like started it, and then Minho like really like skyrocketed it. We literally cried and laughed at each other's face because we were seriously ugly crying watching the survival show. Oh my gosh, that friendship is so cute. Oh my god, I could imagine you guys like ugly crying together, but it's because you guys know the pain. You can share the pain with each other. But what a night! What a night! I got into K-pop in July. Who had comebacks in July? I can't even remember. There's so many comebacks this year. I mean, there's always comebacks so many comebacks every year, but there's just so many. I feel like this year there's just been a lot. There's just been a lot. A lot. Like, I couldn't even tell you who came back in July. Stray Kids? Honestly, because they have a comeback every month. Fourth generation started 2018. The fourth started 2018. Third generation started in 2012, I believe, when EXO debuted. Oh, in 2012. Okay, so then I got that. What did I say? 2014? I think I said 2014. So I was like way, way off. Third generation is 2012. Okay. And when did... I think... Didn't JJ Project like debut in 2012? Did they? I think they did. Because I think Vix debuted in 2012. And I know they both had like the same debut date. Or JJ Project and Vix. So J-Bum and Jinyoung are technically part of second gen. Or third gen. Wait. Second gen. Now I'm getting confused. Never mind, I'm confusing myself. Never mind, ignore exactly what I just said because that was totally off. I started getting into K-pop in February of this year. Oh, so 2020. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here because K-pop is a fun ride. K-pop is a fun ride. You can go back and you can look forward and grow with everything. And there's bops upon bops this year. There's bops upon bops every year past. I started in 2011 and there's so many memories when I look back. Oh, I really wish I got into K-pop. K-pop? I wish I got into K-pop around that time. I wonder who my group would have been. Probably Vix. Probably Vix. But yeah. Looking even from I got into K-pop 2015. Even that's been like 5 years. Even from then, just the memories. It's always fun looking back on K-pop, or like your journey in K-pop and the memories. Like first starting like getting into K-pop is such a fun ride because you're just like discovering so many groups. You're just deciding who's your your ultimate group, your ultimate bias, what groups you like, what state or like what kind of concepts you like and everything like that. There's just so much to look back on. It's crazy. Yep, the good old time. I honestly wish I could go back sometimes. I recently watched all the MVs for A-Pink and the first 2 MVs for Super Junior. What a blast from the past, 2005. Yeah, the amount of evolution K-pop has been through in the last, like, since then, it's crazy. Like, everything is so high-tech and, like, high quality and just crazy, crazy. But I love A-Pink. We love A-Pink in this house. They were like so cute back then. Super Junior. Sorry. Oh my goodness. My friend was, she had been in a K-pop stan like for way before me. So she introduced me to all of those groups. I remember we would always play Sorry in the room when we had our sleepovers and stuff, and we would just always be like sorry. We also did Call Me Baby by EXO a lot. We tried learning the choreography. We did a lot of EXO stuff. Yeah, a lot of Super Junior, a lot of EXO, a lot of Vix. But yeah, even there's like, do you guys know the group History? That was crazy. Second gen is very unique. Yes, very, very unique, and I miss it. It's like I wish I was part of second gen because I love all of second gen. G-Friend, Irene, Seulgi, ATEEZ, to name a few. Are those the groups that you started out with? Mama predictions, honestly, I don't know. Rookie of the Year? Who's up for Rookie of the Year? Treasure, MC&D, who else debuted? They're the only ones I can think of. Who else? Because I'm blanking. But those are the 2 solid ones I know for sure. Well, if MC&D even gets nominated. JJ Project debuted in 2012. Well, if YG doesn't attend, does that mean technically Treasure can't be nominated? Right? Right? Because y'all said they don't attend Mama. I became a stay through in the start of February this year. February, what happened in February this year was their concert. So did you go to their concert? Because I think you mentioned that you saw them. But someone said baby stay. You were a baby stay. I started in 2016, 2017. That was a good era for K-pop too. That was around the time that I got in 2015. Oh wait, so I'm a baby. You said that. Whoops. So I'm a baby stay. Yes, you are a baby stay. You are baby stay. Hello, Magnago. After the live, is it alright if I send you a profile to see if they're legit before I buy? Yes, you can. I also got into K-pop this year. Stray Kids was my first group, and boy, it was a fun ride. Recently, I'm listening to Treasure's Boy and Fromis Nine's Feel Good Nonstop. Those both are A1 songs, A1 groups. They're my favorites too. But yeah, I really like them a lot. My faves were A-Pink, Beast, and B1A4. A-Pink, Beast. I really love, because my friend's aunt is what was her fandom name? Because I know they're Highlight now, or I don't even know if I don't think they've disbanded or anything like that, but they're now Highlight, I think, but before they were Beast, right? But we would always play their songs too. I can't remember, well, there was one song that I really liked from Beast. But my favorite song from them, I think, is when they were still as Beast, was Ribbon, I think. Oh, I love that song. I love that song so much. That song is so good. It's so good. B1A4, I think I only know one song. I know Jinyoung, Barrow, or Barrow. Who else? I think that's the only two members that I know. Oh, no, there's another one. What's his name? Oh, I'm blanking. I don't remember. But those are the only two ones that I can remember right now. Oh, my A-Pink bias is Hayoung and Hayoung. I think it was Bomi at first, but Hayoung kind of stole my heart. And I also really like, I really love Namju. The first K-pop song I heard when I was a kid is Nobody by Wonder Girls. That's also the first K-pop song that I've ever listened to. And funny story, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but Wonder Girls was the first K-pop group I've ever seen in concert. Yeah. They were my first introduction to K-pop, my first exposure to K-pop ever. I know a lot of people's first, if they didn't join on their own, was probably Gangnam Style by Psy, but mine was Nobody by Wonder Girls as well. And I saw them in concert. I went to a JB concert, a Jonas Brothers concert, and they were the headliners, or not the headliners, they were the openers, and oh, want nobody but you. I want no. Oh, it's so iconic. The retro style, the dresses, the everything. I think that was at the time that they were doing kind of. Is that during their surge into the American market or something like that? But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, Wonder Girls, I miss them. I miss them so much. Super Junior is making, even my family, like my mom and my sister were obsessed with Nobody by Wonder Girls. We would always play it. And I didn't even know that was K-pop. And I remember when they did the Nickelodeon show, Wonder Girls, I didn't even assume that this was K-pop or anything at all. I was just so oblivious to it. But all I knew is that they were so freaking cool and so beautiful, and super talented. The first song I heard was probably G by SNSD. That's a good song. G G G G G G G G. They have some iconic bops, bro. Dun, dun, dun. I'm thinking of Genie right now. Dun, 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 dun. Mine was Shiny, EXO, and A-Pink. Also Beast. Shiny. Ring ding 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 ding. No more yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Replay, replay, replay. Oh my god. That was off. It was so off. But Shiny, iconic. EXO was like big. We would always play EXO. Call Me Baby. My favorite EXO song is Growl. I think she's just superior. I just like, it's just so iconic. It was so iconic. And everyone, the original group or like the original OT, everybody. I forgot how many. Was it 12? Was it 12? 9, 10, I think it was. Yeah, it was 12. They were all together. It's just it's such a Growl is such a good song, and I'm so happy that Stray Kids covered that song, or not covered, but they performed it. Was it KCON? No, it was during some show, but they did do a performance of that song, and it was iconic. It's iconic. No comebacks in July. No comebacks in July. I think June, July. I think CIX was supposed to come back, but then Jinyoung got an injury. Gravity, maybe? Oh, but probably was a question. Gravity, break all the rules. Criminal, criminal, criminal. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I think they might send Treasure from what I heard. I mean, it would make sense because I feel like because Treasure is different from Icon, and they're more of like a big K-pop group, that makes sense. That's kind of like what they're being marketed as. So I mean, I'm glad then. So they probably most likely will win Rookie of the Year. Weekly is one of the top rookie girl groups of 2020. They're really good. I just recently reacted to Zigzag. I didn't like it as much as Tag Me. I think it was just because I was thrown off, because I thought it was gonna have kind of a similar sound, but that's like my fault for like having expectations. But the vocals and the chorus are really good. I still need to watch Stages though. They're already following in the footsteps of their big sisters, A-Pink. Yes, they're gonna be big. They're gonna be big. Do you know 21? I know of 21, but I never really got into 21. I know. Is it Home? I don't know if that's the name of their song. But I'm not too familiar. I know CL. I know Park Bom. I know Sandara, I think, and then Sandra, or what did I say? Sandara. Sandra, is it? Honestly, I don't know. And then I think Mitzi. My 21 knowledge is very, very small. I didn't know it was K-pop. Yep. Hello, I'm back. Just got out from my classes. Hello, welcome back. Hope you had a good class. I hope you did. Watching live while on class. Oh my goodness. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I'm just kidding. That's honestly, that would be me. If I had Zoom classes, I would just be like on my phone watching Stray Kids content, honestly. Sandra Park, CL, Minzy. I was close, but not close enough. CL, or Park Bom, and yeah, there was only 4, right? Speaking of 21, CL is releasing a new song tonight and performing on James Corden's show as well. I thought you were gonna say that she was doing, or it was featuring James Charles. I don't know why. But yeah, I heard that she was having, or she was coming back, so I'm excited. I will definitely be checking that out. Um, I still remember her solo song, Lifted. I forgot how it goes, but I do remember liking that song. I like how Sunder, or what was the one that she did? Bad bitches or something like that. No, hello bitches. Hello bitch. Like that was hardcore. That was hardcore. Um. I like how is it Sandara Park being a translator in their concert in Philippines. Oh, so she can speak Filipino. She can, or not Filipino. She can speak Tagalog. 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 I'm joking. Um, Coming back to Minnow, I almost forgot I need to mention his dance. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about his dancing. He danced cleanly and on point. He controls his body and the power he puts in all his movements. I'm so in love with his dance. Yes, that's also another factor why I like really started standing him, because his dancing skills. I think back then I was learning K-pop choreos. I was very interested in dancing, and I knew, or I found out Minho was like a dancer, like a hip hop dancer, and I was very, even before then, I was always watching like Korean dancing studios like on YouTube. I was always watching. I think the one that's most common is 1 Million Dance Studio, um, and I think there was another one. There was another one I forgot, but Soul Dance was the one that Minho was part of, and I remember just like falling in love with him through his dancing style, and because it's very hip hop, very smooth, almost hard hitting but smooth. Like his movements are very, like I've said this before, when he did his first skiz player, for Dawn, like the duality that he has, like he's able, his movements are fluid and they're also very sharp. And I also like kind of explained it as like he's kind of almost dancing on a cloud. I feel like he's so light on his feet and just like able to execute like different movements, like have them be sharp here and also be very like smooth and soft in other areas. So I think he's just super talented in dancing. I mean, he's the main dancer, and yeah, that was one of the things that also made me fall in love with him. I remember I think I've learned like 3 of his soul dances that he did. His favorite dancer or dance teacher was Biko? Biko? Biko, I think? Let me see. I think because he was always in. Is his name Biko? Let me see if I can get that correct. Soul Dance. Biko. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Biko was like his favorite teacher. And I remember because he was always in Biko's class videos. So I learned his Nelly, the fix one. I learned his what else did I learn? Ooh, the there was another one. What was it called? Let me see. Nico, Nino. I don't know how to say the name. The Take Me Under one. Dot ill dude or something like that. I learned that one. And there was one more, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I was that person who learned Minho's pre-debut dance choreos from that he learned from his teacher at Soul Dance. But yeah, he was a big inspiration for me. Minho was a big inspiration for me in dancing, and he made me want to like get better and improve. I've kind of fell off of it. I wanted to get back into it, but just like so many things happened in my life, and it like I just stopped dancing. But Minho really was like a big inspiration for me to get better in dancing. So I always appreciate him for that. But yeah, his dancing skills are amazing, and I 100% agree with you. Um, have you listened to Boy Story, Chinese boy group? Yeah, I've heard a couple of their songs. They've been out for a minute when they first got announced and stuff. Um, I know. I I'm don't clown me. Don't clown me. I know what it means. I know Tagalog. I know Tagalog. It's not Filipino language. It's Tagalog. Minno's love for cats is so cute too. Yes. Yes, it's so cute. It's so adorable. And I feel it. I feel myself becoming more of a cat person because of Minnow. Honestly, cats are just, their energy is just so cute. Like, I have like several cat videos on Twitter every single day coming at me, and it's so fun. It's so fun. It makes me soft. Um, I've always been a dog person, but I find myself being a cat and a dog person now. Kamusta? Uh, the now I'm blanking. I can't reply in Tagalog. Mabuhay. Just kidding. Oh, my dog. The way he mentioned in the video call that this year's birthday is one of the most enjoyable day he had. He also saw the trending hashtag on Twitter. Yes, I saw that. I saw that because the last 2 years, his birthday just, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. It was so sad, but I'm really glad that he's been able to actually celebrate his birthday with stays and it being a good day. So I remember seeing that clip and he just seemed so happy, and I'm glad. I like Minnow's dance because it's clean and you can see all the details. Even when he dances 1.5 times faster like God's Menu, the details can still clearly be seen. Yeah, I love when he does, because he does mukbangs, he does dance video or dance lives, and I love his dance lives. I think the first time he did one was when he was teaching us his Dawn choreography. And I love how he like takes the time to like teach stays how to dance. I love that he's like our own little teacher. I could definitely, like, if he wasn't in Stray Kids, I know he said that if he wasn't an idol, he would have been a dancer. And I could totally see him being a dancer, at one of those dance studios and, coming up with choreography and teaching classes. I could see him being a dance teacher. Yeah. And could you imagine Mino teaching, other youngings to, uh, to have passion in dance and stuff? I think that would be beautiful. But yeah, his details are very, very, like, on point, and it's crazy because 1.5 speed, or like going faster, is so hard, but he just hits it all. I watch his Backdoor Weekly Idol fan cam more than 100 times already. Honestly, same. On Minnow's birthday, Twitter stays were having war with Brazilian stays because they didn't want to delete their selfies for Stay Selfie Day. Oh yeah, I forgot that selfie days were a thing. I remember I used to participate in those. But yeah, I forgot that those were even a thing. I need another Skiz player from him. Honestly, same. But other than, because he's done two dancing Skiz players. Right? Alright. No, he's only done one. He's done one individual one. But I need another one. I need another one too. But I want him to sing. Honestly. Or sing and dance. Possibly. But yeah, we need another Skiz player. Who have we not gotten a Skiz player from? IN. Like individual ones. We haven't got one from Snow. IN. And no, yeah, IN. He's the only one. Because we got one. I mean, if we combine Skiz Talker or Skiz Player and Skiz Record, then they've all done one besides IN. Yeah. So I wonder what IN would do. I know he did one. That's when the trio ones were different though. Oh, Felix. Felix. Oh yeah, Felix hasn't done one. What did Felix do? Oh, can we get one from Sunshine? Can we get one from Sunshine? I wonder if Minho dances to girl group songs too. I think he does. The iconic goodbye baby goodbye. The what did they do? What video was that? It was like they did. Was that all girl groups? I can't remember, but yeah, when who was front and center for that one for Miss A's good that song. And he's done, I feel like he's done other ones before. Felix. Aubrey, hi. Yes, I'm thinking of that song too. Wait, which song? Oh, Dawn or something? I'm still not over congratulations. Yes, I love it. We can assume, we can expect nothing more from Dandy Boy Sungmin, the biggest freaking My Day that there is. Let me get my boba. I forgot I had this here. And then him doing it with Han. What was the other one that he did? What's the other one that Sungmin did? Before he did Congratulations with Han. What was the other one? Also, look. I have a little Lino sticker on my computer. And it's kind of dirty, but I have a Mino sticker here. Can you tell he's my bias? Miss A. Miss A, goodbye, baby. Sometimes I get confused with their titles. Like, Good Girl is their debut. Is it Good Girl, Bad Girl? Is that what it's called? That one's iconic. Miss A was iconic. Miss A was iconic. I remember the first song I ever heard from Miss A was Only You. And I loved it. The first girl group songs ever that I heard were Miss A's Only You, and Tiara's, what song was it? What song was it? Tiara. It's the one where they were in the sailor costume. I don't know if you guys know Tiara. Oh, So Crazy. Yeah, they were the first two girl groups I ever heard of or listened to, and I fell in love with girl groups from them. But I miss A. Start by Gaho. Oh, was that the first one? Oh yeah, that was the song that came from Itaewon Class. Which I love Gaho, by the way. Stan PLT and all the artists that are part of PLT or Planetarium Records. But he sounded so good in that one. But what was the other Day 6 song that he sang before Congratulations? Because I know there's one more, right? Because I know Segment did one more, right? Or maybe I'm just being delusional. Have you listened to Fam in One Day? I have. I listened to it yesterday. I just have to edit them. So that'll be up in the next couple of weeks, probably tomorrow. We'll see. But y'all, Fam, you guys pulled through with that one. I'm glad I watched the lyrics for that because that song is just it. It's so cute. But I will save that for my actual reaction. So anticipate. You Were Beautiful, Yepiso. Okay, yes, I can't believe I forgot that because that's like my favorite Day6 song. But yeah, he sang Yepiso, which he sounded so good. I love Minnie singing Day6 songs. Honestly, I want him to sing Zombie. Or honestly, I would love him to sing Where the Sea, or I forgot the exact title, but I really like him to sing the song that Youngkei, the one, and One Pill did, because that song is so good. One of my favorite releases of this year. But yeah, I need someone to sing that song. I'm sure he has danced to girl groups before. So many shows made Skiz dance to Twice and ITZY, Dalla Dalla snapped. Alright, yeah, they did Fancy for on a stage, actually. They did one for Mama too, right? Yeah, they did one for Mama. Which one did they do, though? I can't remember which one they did. But they did perform a girl group dance. It was Twice on Mama before. Miss A only has bops, especially their title tracks. Yes, shame they had to break up, but once people started calling them Susie and the other girls, it was a wrap. Yeah, I hate that whole, like, there's just, like, only one, people only ever talk about the one member, and kind of, like, you know, like, they're all group. It's not them and the friends and stuff, whatnot. But yeah, it's so unfortunate, their whole entire situation. And then when Gia left, she was just becoming my bias, bro. She was becoming my bias, and then she left. It hurt so bad. Well, because that was before, because Miss A hadn't disbanded at that point, but Gia left the group. And they didn't have a release after Only You, though. Only You was the last song. It's so sad. Speaking of Susie, she's on a new show called Startup. 4 episodes have already aired so far. Yes, I've watched the first 2 episodes already. I love it. I really love Sonho, the kid that writes the letters. So that's the actor's name. I really love him, and I keep on hearing that he's second lead, because I know I can't remember his name. Is it Ju-hyuk? I don't remember his name, but apparently he's like the first lead. But honestly, I feel like Songho, Ji-pyong, that's the character's name, I feel like he's first lead material. Like, it just makes sense. No spoilers or anything like that, but since you've seen the episodes, you know what I'm talking about. But I am holding on for my ship of Susie's character and Ji-pyong. Like, I'm holding out for that, and I will die with this ship. If I may have the bad case of second lead syndrome, but I don't care. I don't care. Sungmin, Sungmo, chocolate bar. Yep. Yeah. Min-chan, I nearly died. It's iconic. That's iconic. That's the best idea that they've ever had for a song, and I love it. I want a Korean version. I want someone to sing Where the Sea Sleeps. There we go. It's such a good, sorry. My phone is gonna die soon. But yeah, Where the Sea Sleeps is so good. I didn't even realize that it was like a unit. Like, I thought it was like the whole group, but then I only really heard Youngkei and Wonpil. I was like, wait, where's Songjin? Like, where's him? And I didn't even realize, but the song is so good. It's so beautiful. I love that one so much. But like Ooh Ah. Okay, Ooh Ah was the one, which iconic, we love. Like Ooh Ah was also one of the first girl group songs that I ever listen to. So Twice is probably, actually, no. No. Twice was like the second girl, the third girl group that I ever heard of. Like is like iconic. The hip swivels are iconic. I really like their fancy stage. Minho looks so happy during the performance, and Han singing songs part is like ice cream chocolate. Ah, so cute. So lovely, Pangawa. That song I love. I love Fancy. What are you guys? Fancy, or are you team Fancy or team Feel Special? Because I'm team Feel Special, but I also really love Fancy. But yeah, the stage was so nice. It's funny now though because like I think there's one video on Twitter or something like that, and they have to blur off the certain member, right? And I think it's so funny, but it's kind of sucks that that performance is kind of, it has a little stain in it. I'm really mad the cameraman didn't get Jonghyun's fancy part. Fancy. Ooh. Honestly, what can we expect from the camera work? Honestly, camera work is kind of, it's always, sometimes you can get good ones, but usually it's never really good, especially for a mama. Yeah, for music shows, don't expect good camera work. Don't. Most of the time, 100% of the time, we will be getting just shots of the crowd and full zoomed out shots. So don't expect so much from Mama or any of the end of the year music shows, because I don't understand. I don't understand it either. The name Nam Do Sam is stuck in my head. Nam Do Sam. Nam Do Sam. Oh, that's the Juhyuk. Is his name Juhyuk? I don't even know. That's his character. But I suddenly remembered it's raining stage minnow. Oh, you just Broccoli Chan. War flashbacks. Keep it away. But that one is a good stage. Chan in that stage, he needs to calm down. Just needs to calm down. There was no reason. And yeah, no reason. Plus, the sleeveless arms, no reason. Nam Do-san. I love the actress who plays Susie's older sister on the show. I know, I like the dynamic of them, but she's really bitchy. I don't like her right now. Hopefully she has some character development. Feels special for me. Team Feel Special. I'm into Feel Special because it really is emotional. It is emotional. But hey, we're all Team Feel Special in this house. It's crazy because Fancy really like that was like a cultural reset. Fancy was just, everyone was singing Fancy. All of them were covering Fancy. It was crazy. And it was the first time, because what was before that? Yes or Yes? I think Yes or Yes. Yes or Yes, I think was the last, or was before Fancy, right? So like it was just like kind of a transition into a different sound for Twice. So it was basically like a cultural reset. We don't have a crowd this year for Mama. I know, that's going, oh yeah, we don't have a crowd. So camera work, y'all, camera crew, Mama camera crew, you have no excuse this year. You have no excuse this year to do shitty camera work. Okay? And watch us get on like shots of like chairs. Watch us get shots of chairs. Just watch. Honestly. But again, there's no reason. There was absolutely no reason for him to attack us like that. But he just, we didn't see it coming. I mean, I knew of the song. He just put so much emphasis on it that I was just like, I can't even watch the video without being like, excuse me, because it's seriously borderline cringy because I'm just like your mic did not have to be full-fledged right here. You could have just, you know what I mean? Like he was just rude and extra. Team Fancy. Ooh. Please watch them sell digital tickets and focus on the glitchy scenes the whole time. Are they selling tickets for Mama? Can't wait. Or is it just gonna be free? Because they do a live stream. Zoom calls is what they'll do. Watch you. Zoom calls? No. Actually, that might honestly, or they might all be in like a separate room, and then they'll come out for different stages. Honestly, I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be crazy. No, I'm just saying. Oh, okay, but I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm excited. I wonder. So what do you think they're gonna perform? For sure, Backdoor and God's Menu, and they're gonna do some type of dance break. Could they do another song? I'm not sure, because they usually for Mama performances they usually do their own songs. But Backdoor and God's Menu for sure. Maybe we could get like I don't know, like I think the transition, they might do like a dance break, but in God's Menu, or honestly they could do a dance break at anyone. I don't know. I'm excited. They're probably preparing for it as we speak. The stage at least better be cute. I'm sure they will. They do pretty good in the production or the design aspect. Stage production? There we go. Wait for the cameraman to film their legs or the top of their head. There we go. That's one thing they're gonna do. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna film the top of their heads or their feet. Yeah. I still don't expect too much. I really don't. What if we got tortoise in the hair? Honestly, gotta go. Oh my gosh. What's the other one? The other part that they say? What was the one? Jonica. The one where they elongate. It's the part of the tortoise. I should just play it, honestly. Honestly, I didn't appreciate tortoise in the hair as much as I should have. She's iconic. She's iconic. I'm playing it right now. I really hope they can go for this year. Try singing that. Balling. There we go. Balling. 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 It's just so genius. Didn't know late. Didn't know late. Didn't know late. Didn't know dwelling. I know, you know, we know, we know, I know. I know, you know, we know, we know. Or wait, I got it mixed up. We know, or we know. I'm having way too much fun with this. Gotta go. Oh, Pelly. Oh, it's so Wait. 천천히가. 천천히가. That's so good. I really did not appreciate this song enough. 천천히가. There's so many parts that just stick out to me. I really hope they can go for This Year Mama. 2018 Skia's mom performance was amazing. I hope they can too. Side effects, please. OMG, eat the anties up. Oh my god, can you imagine? Have they performed Side Effects in a big music show? I can't remember. All in Korean version will win. OMG. That honestly, so I think someone I saw a comment earlier. I didn't get to like them yet, but something about like there was a rumor that something All In was supposed to be like the comeback we would have gotten if they hadn't changed it to God's Menu. I don't know for sure, but someone commented that. There's no reason why they wouldn't be invited. Yeah. I don't think it just depends on what they're being nominated for. If they don't win, I will sue Mnet. Everybody wants to sue Mnet. Who do you think would get the solo moment for? Oh, it's Hello Stranger. Rolling. Wait. Rolling. Who do you think would get the solo moment for the performance if they choose to have one? Let it go. Probably Hyunjin. Like, are you talking about like in the dance, or are you talking about like an actual like different like song preparation thing? Tortoise in the Hair is a genius song. They literally tell the tortoise hair story through the song. Yes they do. And I thought that was the case, but I just didn't like fully get that in my first listen. Hello. Na. Hey, na. Oh, love this song. If it's solo, I think they probably would pick one of Dance Line because Three Racha always perform together as a team and they don't really do a vocal-based performance. Yeah, so my pick would be Hyunjin. Because they really don't, because God's Menu and Backdoor are more performance-based. I can't rip. I mean, I can't rap. Rest in peace. I can't rap either. The only rap I can do is Minho's District 9 rap, and that's it. Probably Hyunjin or Minho. And a dance solo. Yeah, so it probably would be Hyunjin. Or it could be Felix. Cool, hey Joe. I like how they put the Morse code on the intro of Hello Stranger. What does it actually say? Because I know that they did Morse code, but I forgot what it says. Nope. This song is a bob. Boom, 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 boom. I will never get tired of this song. This is one of my favorite songs from them. And this was only an OST, bro. This was an OST. Hopefully the boys get more time to perform. They had like 5 to 6 minutes the only year they performed. I know sometimes the length of performance time is not a lot. So hopefully they do get a long minute. The Morse code said it is Stray Kids. What song is this? Oh, this is Wonho? This is his Losing You. Okay. Any song recommendations? Stray Kids song recommendations? Have you seen MCD Castle J did a little sneak peek of his backdoor remix? What? Backdoor? Oh, guys, I need to charge my phone. Hold on, I will get back to that because I did not know Castle J, Mr. Songjoon here, is doing a backdoor remix. And you said Instagram too, and I follow them on Instagram, but I haven't been able to watch them. And you're telling me I missed this? Ooh, I'm not on my game here. Okay, just let me charge. No! Guys, I'm gonna have to leave soon. I forgot that the phone that I'm using is it can't charge with a regular charger, so I'd have to flip it on its back. Like I'd have to use one of those pad chargers. So I've only got 10% of battery, so we're gonna have to go as long as 10% battery, which honestly sucks because I don't want to leave this tracked because there's so many we need to talk about. But I only have 10% left, so if my phone dies, that is why, okay? That is why. Sorry. Damn it. They had a full set of battery. This phone had a full set of battery. We really drained the battery this time. But I will check out the backdoor remix because on Instagram for Castle J because I didn't know it was happening and I need to see that. Does this mean they won't put BTS on screen at random moments since the crowd isn't there? They probably, I think they're all gonna be in the waiting room. Well, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Minho's talk cham, well, wait, hold on, I was trying to get the melody. Talk cham, what has to do with yeah, that one. There was a little snippet there. I can only do it really when he's singing it. But it is iconic. I remember listening to that for the first time because they did a showcase and someone did a mixler for it. And I listened to the song before the actual MV release. And hearing that for the first time was like crazy. And then when he popped up on my screen when the music video actually dropped, insane. And then Hyunjin after that, the whole song, I love her. It's just, I love her. I love District 9. Hearing this, I really want Minho to do Skiz Record. I want to hear him sing. He has a very soft and pretty voice. Yes, that's what he's done Dance One before. So I'm hoping if he can do another Skiz Record or a Skiz Player, I'd want him to do a singing one because I want him to showcase his vocals. We know he's got beautiful vocals. He's showcased that so many times. And I think it would be really beautiful. And speaking of vocals, I guess we really have to, I have to do this every time. Since this is for Minnow's birthday stream, I have to play at least Minnow's Third Eye part because it's iconic. I just have to because it's my favorite Minnow line ever. Other than his falsettos and Levanter. Yes. Okay. I have to. It's my favorite Minnow line ever. And if I could replay anything for the rest of my life, it would be that. It would be that. NS. Oh. NS? Let's do NS. Oh, it's been a minute since I listened to NS. What's the dance that they did? Is it that one? Is it that one? It's been a minute. How cold. They did not so slow. Oh. Oh. I put the wrong one on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I put the wrong one on. I don't think they have, they don't have a Skiz 20 for NS. Yeah, sorry. Sorry if that triggered anybody. Before your battery dies, the conclusion for today is we're all whipped for Lee Minnow and Minnow world domination. Thank you. Yes. If this is the last second, Minnow world domination, Minnow best boy, Lee Minho, talented, super adorable, Tsunder, soft, kitty, cute, aegyo boy. The most precious boy with a heart of gold, and amazing dancer, an amazing singer, an amazing rapper, an amazing personality, just freaking adorable. We all love him. So this was the purpose of today's stream, just appreciating Minnow and, you know, saying our favorite things about him. But yes, I agree 100%. You have seen in live, in concert, right? That's probably a good memory. Yes, I did hear I think you're talking about Third Eye. I did hear Third Eye in concert in February on the 13th. I have it on my phone, and it was a transcending experience I will never forget for the rest of my life. It was beautiful. One of the best moments of my life. Just hearing Minnow's part in Third Eye. It's just, he goes off. Minnow world domination. There's no OT81. Yeah, there's no OT81. That's why I forgot. I totally forgot. Once again, happy birthday, Lee Minnow. Welcome to 22 Club. I know he's growing up. We are now the same age. Happy birthday to Minnow. Minnow best boy. Minnow best boy, yes. I really wished I could have done it on his actual birthday. Next year. I don't think, I did one for Chan's birthday. I didn't do one for Simon's birthday, but I will try to do at least next year because Minnow's is the last birthday. I will try to do birthday live streams for all of the members. I think that would be really fun. I'll just have to plan it out and stuff like that, but I think that would be really fun. But I'm really glad I got to do this minnow birthday live stream. I thought it was cute. And next time we'll do like games, or I'd have to think of like other things that we could do in these lives, or these birthday streams or something. I called it a live, didn't I? Or, well, Among Us. Oh yeah, by the way, ever since you told me about Among Us, I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed. Like, I play it every day. Oh, it's okay. Thank you too for the live. This is such a relaxing and comfortable live. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy this type of live. I like being able to talk to you guys about, you know, Stray Kids in general, and it's really fun. It's relaxing. It's therapeutic for me, and I hope it's therapeutic for you guys. Because whenever I watch like YouTubers do live streams, I like being able to like hear their thoughts and opinions and share the love that we have of K-pop, you know? It's fun. But thank you guys for joining. You said V Live the first 10 seconds. Yeah, I did. I don't regret it. This is just a V Live to me. This is a V Live to me. But I don't know how much battery I have, but I think I'm gonna end it here. That way I'm not cut off at all. Like, I might be saying something and I probably will get cut off. What was it? I can't read that far. You're not like the others when they just read the questions and move on. You go in depth. I think it's just because I'm a very, like, talkative I'm a talkative person, and I'm also not. I just have a lot of things to say, and I have a lot of, like, tangents I can go off, or, like, when someone says something, I have, like, a memory that I think of, and I just want to share it. Yeah, like, I've said this multiple times, I don't have very many K-pop friends in my real life in general, and also that don't speak, or not speak, that stan Stray Kids, so I have all of this, like K-pop knowledge in my brain, and I need to say it to somebody, so that is where you guys come in. So I'm really thankful that you guys are able to listen to me, or are even interested in what I have to say about my favorite groups and about K-pop in general, because I don't know, I just love having a conversation about K-pop. It's fun. It's all our hobbies. We're all in this. We've all fallen in love with certain groups, and we all just want to, like, share. You know, it's fun sharing. But yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you guys for your time. You guys really don't even have to participate in these streams, so I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you. Glad to talk and share opinion among fellow stays. Yes, I love stays. Stays are amazing. Y'all are amazing. I will check out MC and D's Instagram. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one then. Don't know when that's gonna be. We'll see. But also anticipate all of my reactions, because I got a lot of them. Sneak peeks. I got All In Performance. I got Fam. We got One Day. We got Twice. We got Very Very. We got who else? We got DKB. We got JBJ95. We've got a lot of people. We have a lot of people, and I'm NCTU. We also got them. So look forward to that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, happy birthday, Minho. Happy birthday to the best boy, and yeah, Pouty Minho. Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. We got little Chris, and Pouty Minho. Let's go. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Love y'all.